What's good, family? It's your boy JB Trap House Boxing, man. Good morning to everybody on the way to work. But I want to talk about this Darius Memphis Miller and him and the Jamel Herring fight last night, man. I didn't catch it from the beginning. Well, I caught it at the third round, so I walked in a little late on it. But from what I seen, I seen a good toe-to-toe bout. Both guys willing to engage. I thought Miller jumped out. Like I said, I caught it from the third round, so I thought he jumped out, a little early, all the way up to like the late round. And Jamel Herring was trying to fight back, be the aggressor. But the thing is, though, both guys was, touching each other decent, man. You seen some in the pocket fighting. You just seen a good competitive fight, man. Miller looked pretty good. Yeah, of course, there was some things he's gonna need to touch up on, especially in the clinch. Like in the clinch, he allows himself to get rapid punch too much. I see Jamel Herring was tagging him with little dirty rapid punches in the clinch. And Miller was letting him get off with that. He told the ref a time or two about it, but he didn't impose his will in that way when in the clinch. He wasn't hitting him back. So I thought that kind of took a toll on him in certain little areas, but besides that, he did pretty good. What impressed me a whole lot the most is that you can tell those guys over there in Floyd camp, they be so a lot of them, they be studying Floyd. They paying attention, especially with the body punching, the jabs to the body and the hooks to the body, and most of all, just him staying consistent. That's what impressed me the most. He was able to out jab Herring being the bigger guy. Memphis was out jabbing him, and he stayed true to it the whole fight. That's what really impressed me the most too. Yeah, he can sharpen up on his defense a little bit more, but everybody need work. That's the obvious. Nobody's perfect out there. But I thought he was doing, pretty good. It's gonna be interesting to see, him mix it up with the other guys in this division. I believe he had 135. Yeah, with Shabnikov, Easter. He beat somebody that's pretty close to the Easter camp. If I'm mistaken, they in the same camp. Adrian Broner's trainer, Stafford. But these guys are familiar with each other in the amateurs and all that. So, but I wonder what's up with Herring now. Where he I don't know, man. Wonder where he go now. I know it still fights for him, but who's gonna be his next opponent? If I ain't mistaken, I thought he just came off of a loss before this. But yeah, man, Miller can use some more feints a little bit more too. But other than that, man, they was catching he was catching them with some good right counter hooks. He was catching Jamal with some good ones, man. Jamal was catching Miller with some body shots too. That was some decent ones. They both was catching each other with the same similar shots, pretty much. But the thing was is that Miller jumped out so early, and then by the time Herring wanted to fire back and make it, impose his will, all of those rounds was pretty much swing rounds. And I thought that Miller landed the clean, effective shots. But that's all on that, man. I know everybody seen the fight last night. So if you didn't, I'm giving you a little brief recap. So this your boy. I'm out. Holla.